Builder grade materials. You've probably heard the term before, but do you really know what that means? When you hear builder grade, do you think professional and long lasting, or do you think cheap and temporary? Because here's the truth. It doesn't mean what you think it means. In some cases, it could be the difference between your home lasting for a lifetime or falling apart in 5 years. Let's clear this up. If you do a Google search for the words builder grade meaning, here's what you'll get. In construction, builder grade or contractor grade refers to materials and finishes that are typically used in new construction to keep costs down. They're often mass-produced, standardized, and affordable, but may not be as durable or offer as many design options as higher grade options. In other words, they're the cheapest option available. And here's the ironic part. The term is builder grade, but why does that mean the lowest quality? Shouldn't builder grade stand for durable, professional, and long-lasting materials? Now, builder grade doesn't just always mean bad. They need to be used in the right areas of the home for the right reasons. Here's a few good uses for builder grade materials. Areas of the home with low traffic or temporary use, like basements or garages. Spaces that will be upgraded in the near future, like a basement renovation planned for a year or two after you move in. And secondary finishes where durability isn't a top concern. It could be a smart budget strategy if you are aware of where you are compromising and have a plan to upgrade later. Here's where the problem starts. Builder grade materials have no place in custom homes where clients expect windows, doors, or cabinets to last for decades. High use areas like kitchens, bathrooms, entry doors, spaces that you don't plan to revisit or upgrade anytime soon. If you're building a home and builder grade materials are used without your knowledge, you're probably gonna find yourself repairing those things within 5 years or even sometimes sooner. So let's be honest. Contractors don't always have the best reputation, and for decades, homeowners have been burned by things like misleading pricing, cheap materials labeled as standard, and surprised upgraded costs. It's no wonder that builder grade became the term used for the cheapest thing that we can get away with, but that's not how it should be. Looking back in time, a carpenter was one of the most trusted members of their community. The person building your home should be someone that you trust, not someone that cuts corners. It's time that we bring that level of trust back into our industry. If you're early in the process and talking to contractors and getting estimates, here's a warning. Beware of the lowest bid. One or two contractors quote $600,000 for your home, and others are promising the same thing for $450,000. Ask yourself, how can they cut that much cost? What is really the answer here? Typically, it's that builder grade materials are being used across the board. Every upgrade comes with a premium price tag, or worse, surprises and shortcuts and regrets are what you end up with. The cost to build a quality home is roughly the same no matter who you hire. The difference is in the honesty and the pricing and the integrity of the whole entire process. So here's what you could do to avoid the disappointment. Do your homework. Ask for referrals from past clients. Request job site visits, both ongoing and completed. Talk to people who have lived in those homes. What did they really pay? Were they happy with the experience that they had along the way? Honest contractors won't hesitate to let you ask these questions and set you up with appointments to meet with their clients. In fact, what they'll do is they'll encourage that. The biggest takeaway is this: the cost of construction is the same no matter who you hire. The difference is whether that cost is presented honestly and upfront, or every little item along the way. So take your time and ask the right questions, and hire a contractor who treats builder grade not as a shortcut, but as a decision that you get to make for your home with transparency. I hope this video made you think about purchasing materials or hiring the right contractor. It's easy to be misled, so be sure to do your homework. I'm Toby with NEPA Builders. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.